Welcome to Just a Bit Controversial. I'm your host, Jay Gonzalez. We got a great show for you today, folks. I'm joined here with my co-host, Johnny. Make some noise for Johnny, folks. All right, we got a great show. We're going to be covering today, what do men want from a woman? What do men want? What are our expectations on making her a girlfriend? Or what makes her a keeper? All right, so stick around, folks, for that and more right after this. All right, so good. Welcome back, and we're going to go ahead and cover what do men want from a woman, what are our expectations of making her our girlfriend, and what makes her a keeper. Johnny, you want to kick this one off?
So, do you want to hear me talk about my era, or do you want to hear me talk about 2023 era?
This is your moment right here. You have 5 minutes, sir.
All right. So, what would I like from a woman? I mean, honestly, man, I want old school, holding hands, butterflies in my stomach. I want to be able to look at her and just be so in love with her. What do I want from her? The exact
right.
same.
What do you want from a woman?
The exact same. I want her to love being with me, love cooking dinner with me, love coming home to me, love calling me and texting me. What do I want? I mean, I want her to also have a job and help, support the family, the home. I want her to be my equal. I want her to be 50-50 down the line. What I do for you is what you do for me.
Okay. All right.
Did I ask?
So you want her to be your equal and 50-50 all the way through.
I want a woman to be a woman. I'm looking for a woman. Yes.
Okay.
I don't want to be taking care of a little girl. I don't want to be throwing money at a trophy wife. I don't want someone that's gorgeous on my arm and she's so sexy, but I have to pay her to be there. That's not what I want.
Okay.
Am I going off topic a little bit?
No, I mean, if that's what men want from a woman, I think with me, it's probably a little bit more deeper than that, but I do see where you're coming from, without a doubt. With me, loyalty, honesty, how you act with your kids, if you have kids, how you treat your mother, are you rude? Are you disrespectful? Can you be submissive wife, if we ever got married?
Can I have some of that too?
Go ahead.
What you just said, can I add
go
that
ahead.
to my
Go
list?
ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Yeah, I want to add that to my list.
Yeah.
I just want to add it.
Yeah.
That's good. I like it. I like that.
So, I mean, there's a lot more qualities that men value, all right? I mean, is she a hoe? The main one, right? Is she a hoe? Does she have a lot of male friends? Does she go clubbing a lot? You know what I mean? Is she more prone to be with her friends, versus you? Does she nag a lot? But, I mean...
That's everything I don't want.
Right.
That you kind of...
Right. What we look for in a woman is not to have those aspects and those good things, some good, some bad.
I mean, we could all probably sit here at the age that we're at and say that, have we been to a episode or a moment where we were with one that was nagging a lot, or with another woman that was a hoe? All right, let's let me kick my man pride aside there and say, yeah, was I with one that mistreated me? Yes, I have been with one. And that's not what I want. And now that I've been through those experiences, I could probably identify a little easier of the ones that I want to stay away from.
Right. And I agree. I mean, you got to go through hell to be able to know, which one is right for you. So without a doubt, for me, in my opinion, if I had to give a top 5, it would probably be loyalty, honesty, all right, submissiveness. Okay, she has to be submissive. I don't know why, and maybe it's because I grew up with a single mom.
In the bedroom.
Well, I'm going to get to that. But she got to be able to cook. She got to be able to put together a decent meal. You know what I mean?
It's true.
So that might sound petty to some, but to me, it's an important quality to me. At least if you don't know how to cook, try to learn, practice, get better with time. I'm willing to work with you on that aspect of it, but cooking is a major aspect for me. And then, of course, we can't leave out the sex. She has to be sensual. And I know I got to do my part to keep the relationship spicy, but definitely she has to be, willing to do it at any time, even when she's mad at me.
I would say my ex-wife, she knew how to cook really well.
It's good.
And I would just throw that out there. I know the people out there probably don't give a fuck about what I'm saying about my ex,
Right.
but definitely was a reason why we stood together so long. It's a good skill to have, to be a good cooker. I mean, to cook well, to really know how to cook,
and have some recipes that were passed down from your aunt or your your great grandmother or whatever the case may be.
If you have recipes off Google,
even that would work.
Just having a recipe is amazing. Like you went grocery shopping, you picked up all the right ingredients for this meal that you threw down on. That's amazing to actually get together.
Another thing, men are sensual people, beings. We like the cuddling, even though we may not admit it. We like the cuddling, the caressing. We like it when a girl plays with our head, or whatever the case may be, or just hugs us, or even just lays on top of us. You know what I mean? When we're watching TV or something. So you need to be affectionate, if you will. What do you think, Johnny?
Absolutely, 100%. Hey, I'm not a specialist. I'm not an expert, but I could speak from my own experiences. When the affection of the cuddle, when you cuddle on the couch, or you hold hands walking to the mall, or you're gonna go grocery shopping. After you're with somebody so long and you stop holding hands, man, it's honestly like it's a death sentence.
Yeah, I agree. That connection is literally slipping away. That chain, that link is broken, releasing her hand. So I get it. 100%.
Hey, you know what? So many years I dealt with my partner, the person I'm with, walking in front of me. Constantly. Everywhere we went, always in front of me. Never slowing down to grab my hand and be beside me.
Did you try to attempt to get her hand and
No,
stop
because at that time I was like, walk, fuck that. You want to walk.
Because obviously that works both ways.
I'll purposely stop and like stare at shit, like wander off and be like, when you turn around and you see I'm not there, that's how it's gonna be when you need me, bitch.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
So that answers that regarding that. So we're going to go ahead and continue with the last portion of the segment. What makes her a keeper? Are we asking for too much, or are we expecting too little?
Hey, man, what happened to the days where your girl will fucking fuck somebody up because they were talking to you, or that's my man, bitch? I haven't seen those days, bro.
You know what? I honestly don't know if I want to date those type of women anymore. That is just too much of a headache for me. I'm done past that. So
it's been such a long time since I had someone so in love with me that they're willing to fight.
The obsessiveness.
Man. I haven't had that shit in fucking.
I'll pass on that.
It's been like 25 years since.
I'll pass on that. But once again, folks, if you guys haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. And what are your thoughts on Johnny, folks? Make some noise if you want Johnny to come back. Comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. And once again, remember, you ain't living life unless life is controversial. To the next one. Peace out.